Oh, we hear a lot of talk about changes, culture change. I'm sure you've probably been asked this before. What does that mean when a coach like Coach Riley comes in and changes the culture?
Yeah. Well, there's no doubt every coach has their own philosophy. Starting in the room, Coach Henson's got his own philosophy. Then obviously Coach Riley's got his vision for the program and for the culture and things like that. And yeah, change is, we all knew change was coming. That's a whole part of all of this. And we just got to buy in. We got to adapt to Coach Riley. We got to buy in. We got to believe and, do what he says.
Were some of the changes difficult?
I think change is always difficult regardless of what it is. But, knowing at the end of the day it's still football. We're all still a family. We're all still, fighting together for one goal. So keeping that goal in mind, knowing that, there is no other way to do it than hard work, I think, that kind of makes it simpler in a way. But, change is always difficult at points.
You guys, go ahead.
There's been change all across the roster, but the offensive line seems to be one of the places where there's a lot more continuity with a lot of guys coming back, including yourself. What do you think that's done for you guys coming into the spring with largely the same unit?
Yeah, I think it's for sure big, especially for O-line. We play such a unit, five fingers, one hand type thing. Again, we're just buying into Coach Henson. It helps that we know each other. We played next to each other a bit last year, but again, we're learning a new offense. We got to keep building our chemistry, keep building our technique, learning everything new and just keep building.
Clay McGuire, it seemed like you all felt like he did a really good job coaching. Coach Riley just talked about how there were some good coaches here last year.
Yes, sir.
How is Henson's style and coaching philosophy different than what you guys had last year?
I have a ton of respect for both of them. I like them a lot, both. It's still early with Coach Henson, but I think he's done a great job of getting the room to buy into him and believe in him. And he's got a great coaching record, got a great resume. Taking it one day at a time, teaching us things. We're buying into it. We're rolling with it.
How much more comfortable do you feel just having gotten a season where you had starts under your belt coming into this spring?
Yeah, I definitely feel more comfortable, and I think a lot of that from year one to year two is just adjusting to the playing speed, getting bigger, learning the game more, things like that. And I'm hoping to make another jump in year three and improve on all the things that I got to be better at and things like that.
It's still early in the process, but where do you see yourself slotting in the offensive line this year?
Wherever Coach Henson puts me. I'm just coming out each day ready to work hard, ready to give it my all, regardless of the spot he's putting me at.
Yeah, I've seen you taking some snaps here and there, or giving some snaps rather.
Yeah.
Is center another position that you're possibly going to look at playing?
I know that, right now we've got Brett and, Justin plays center too, but I know down the road that could be a possibility type thing. And again, I'm just ready for whatever. We come out to practice and Coach Henson tells me I'm rolling twos with the center, I got to be ready for it. So just whatever it can be, versatility is a great tool to have as an O-lineman.
In this phase of the offseason, coming off of last season, the way everything went, what do you personally feel like are the things that you want to work on in your game heading into this fall?
Yeah. I wouldn't say there's a part I don't want to work at, body's never, you never stop working on your body, getting it stronger and fitter and more in shape and things like that. And then just on the field, same thing, faster, quicker, but really just all up here, with the mindset and technique and understanding what you're doing, what the defense is doing, having it all flow as a unit. It really never stops when you look at the little things. There's, Coach Henson says there's never a point where you can't learn more, especially at a position like O-line. So, it never stops. Just every day I'm trying to add to it.
Would you feel like your body changed with this winter workouts and this new strength and conditioning stuff?
Yeah, I changed a lot. I gained a lot of weight with Coach Wiley. Hoping to maintain that weight through spring ball. Obviously, gain a little more through summer. Keep maintaining it through fall.
Where are you at right now?
Right around 295, 300.
What have you seen from Caleb Williams?
Yeah, Caleb, he's in terms of what? Just everything?
Just what does he bring to this football program?
I think he brings a spark. He's already taken a leader role. He's already being that kind of guy in the locker room and in the weight room and on the field and things like that. But I think he just brings a good energy to him. He brings a spark to the offense and to the team and things like that. And yeah.
What have you seen out of Max Gibbs? Coming back to you guys from a little bit of a stint on the D line.
Yeah, that was good to see. We always joked with Max. He's meant to be an O-lineman, so it's good to have him back. Good to get back working with the offense with him, working techniques, and just he's got a lot of potential. So just trying to help him in any way that we all can as we're improving.
See one more here?
How much did you face him in practice last year? Did you go up against
Gibbsy? Decent amount actually, especially when he was scout, trying to give us a look as a down lineman. Yeah, it's tough to move, but he was giving us good looks, and he's got a lot of potential to be a good college player.
Thanks, Jonah.